Hey guys, this is vlog number 2. Now, I want to talk about a couple of things. The first one is I'm getting my vehicle back after it being impounded. And, I don't know if I spoke too much about this, but it was, I guess, plowed into a snowbank because I couldn't stop. Well, regardless, the St. John police pulled over and I'm moving forward from there. There was some small technicality, so they had the vehicle impounded. Now, because I myself didn't have the money right at that point to pay the impound fee plus the tow fee plus the ticket fee, and I had to let it go. Now, a friend and business owner of mine decided he was going to buy this vehicle, pay the impound fee, pay everything, get it out, tow it to his friend's garage, and have it all fixed up and see what could be done with it. I welcomed the idea. I thought it was gone for good, Want to make a few bucks while I can, right? Well, this guy's year-round Santa because instead of using it for business, he used all of his money and influence and whatnot to fix the vehicle and then just give it back to me at the cost at $250 when he spent close to maybe $7,000 in just repairs. And it was quite a surprise and quite a happy moment for my family and I. So, he's a great guy. Now my next point is, I'm still working on opening a e-waste company. The idea is to collect old laptops, old desktops, microwaves, TVs, anything that's electronic, anything. Alarm clocks, radios, stereos, literally anything that has an on button, I will collect and I will recycle. The idea here is that I would like to be able to repair some of these products and make things like computers for the needy or for low-income kids or kids that just their parents can't afford to buy them at all. I benefited so much from having them when I was a kid because I would build them from parts myself to have them for myself. My first computer was given to me from a relative, and it's been a pretty damn good ride since. I guess I've had all kinds of fun on it. And I was 8 years old, so I mean I had all kinds of fun. It changed this whole point of view. Now it's also great for recycling. I mean, a lot of these pieces of equipment have some really harmful toxins in them. Some older monitors have some, I guess, harmful chemicals in them and need to be disposed of properly. I'm willing to go and do that. Things like that, I'm willing to go and push forward. I mean, yes, there is a small profit margin in some of the items, but that would be used for operational costs. Things like keeping the lights on, or hiring employees to help, or hiring trucks to move large amounts of items or large amounts of computers from one area to, say, a school. Things like that. It does work out. It's just, I gotta get the help running forward. So, let's hope it works out, because I mean, it could be a viable a viable model for the low income families here in the city. And then who knows, if it works here, I may, hire someone to start it in another city, say Fredericton or Moncton or St. Stephen, and just somewhere else that has a low end area that just can't afford it. I mean, there's so many projects that I have in mind that I'd love to do. I would love to help the homeless people. I would love to help everybody in need. Just, I'm one person. I can't help them all, but I will sure as hell try. If there's anything that you can think of that can help anybody, please do it. Please. If you see a homeless person sitting there freezing or hungry, buy them something to eat, or give them some money, or give them a coat or something, right? These people have some terrible lives. Who knows? You might be giving a war hero your coat. It's just a fact of life. These kinds of things are just awful. I mean, most people would be surprised to realize how many veterans do live on the streets. To realize how many people that have contributed a lot of their lives just to live on the street. It's a very depressing topic, and I don't like talking about it much, but I do want to do something about it. Hell, I've even thought about taking a jacket hanging on every pole with a note saying, "If you need it, take it." Right? Or if you have one, leave one. Put the stuff all over the city. Right? This way, people can easily find the things they need. And it's there, it's readily available. They don't have to have the embarrassment of looking at another person, and begging for help. There's just so much degradation or being degraded of asking for help that some people can't do it. And I get it. I get it. Some people almost die because they have that. And it's not pride, it's just they don't want to feel like they're a lesser. It's sad, really. If I could find shelter or make a shelter that would permanently house people for a reasonable cost, I would do that. But who knows? Maybe at some point in my life I can do something like that. You never know. It's a strange world and a strange life. I've got a long time left to live. Let's get this. First things first is let's see what we can do with the electronic waste and recycling components first. If we can get some precious metals in, first thing we do is, strip them off, pile them up, put them in, and just keep banking, holding up, and using that money to fund the program. And then, as soon as we're done there, more people will be willing to help us launch bigger programs, such as shelters for homeless people or things of that nature. You gotta prove that you can do things before people will actually help you get them done. But this has been a long video. I know that. I want to thank you for having all your attention. Have a wonderful day.